Hey everyone, welcome to another video here. What we're going to talk about today is I just wanted to talk about print-on-demand products. So not sure how many of you out there understand print-on-demand and what print-on-demand is, but basically it's a business model where you can really start selling products without buying any inventory up front. So you don't have to worry about it's another take on e-commerce, but instead of drop shipping, a physical product that's already in a warehouse somewhere in the world to your customer, you've got an opportunity to make a graphic or make a design, and they can be simple designs, simple graphics, and you can place them on different products. So hats, mugs, shirts, t-shirts, women's shirts, hoodies, yoga pants, tote bags, backpacks, all sorts of stuff, pillows, watches, phone cases. There's no shortage of products really that you can promote, okay, that you can put your design onto, and you can place your design on there in a mock-up. And once you have a mock-up, it'll show you what your product would look like without the product actually produced yet. Okay, so it's just a way for you to create designs, right, and place those designs onto a product. I'll show you what I mean here. One sec. So I'll go back to an Etsy store that I do have. Now this is a new Etsy store. This is under one of the print-on-demand applications that you would use, or that you could use if you wanted to get into print-on-demand. All these different print-on-demand services. So there's Printful, there's Printify, there's T-Launch, there's Teespring, there's WC Fulfillment, there's just a multitude of print-on-demand products. Gearbubble is another place that will print stuff and that, but you can also list your products on their platform as well. But basically how it works is like this. So for example, a mug, okay? So I've created a mug, created a simple text graphic, and I'll just show you what it looks like. And that's it. A simple graphic that's been created just by putting simple text on there. As ugly as you may think that is, or you don't think it is, this type of stuff sells to the right person, right? The right person who's looking for a mug that maybe is related to fishing as a gift or for themselves or whatever, right? So that's as simple as it can be. So this product hasn't been created yet. This is what makes it print on demand, is the fact that these are products that that this particular application, Printful, that I use, one of the products is that it sells and that it will print on is mugs. So I created my design, I upload my design, simple design, took me like 2 minutes, upload it, put it in, and it will place the design onto the product so that you have a mock-up of it. So it looks like it's already printed and it's already there, available to be purchased by a customer, right? That's looking for a fish gift, a gift for people who love to fish, fishermen, or a gift for themselves. Okay, so it's a simple design, but it works. Okay, so people can go, they can find that design online wherever you are promoting it. So whether you're promoting this through your Shopify store, which many of these applications here will tie in with although they correlate with your Shopify store, and you can load these different apps and they'll connect, and you can create all sorts of print-on-demand products, and then you can place those print-on-demand products onto your Shopify store. But there's other things you can do as well. You can get these particular applications once you've set up an account For example, on my Printful account here, it will work with other types of platforms. Okay, so you don't have to just stick with Printful or just stick with Shopify. You can create a store or you can create products, and you can place those products onto your Etsy. You can create an Etsy store. Okay, you can create a WooCommerce store if you're on WordPress and you're just using WooCommerce because you don't want to pay a monthly fee to Shopify, right? Because Shopify charges, I believe, like $29.99 or for their basic plan a month. So, or an Amazon store, or an eBay store, etc. So once you have these products created in your Printful dashboard, you can set up different stores on different platforms, and you can have the Printful application here push those products to those stores. So now you could be advertising your products on eBay. You could be advertising your products on Shopify. You could be advertising your products on WooCommerce. You could be advertising your products on Amazon. You could be advertising them on all these different platforms that these applications work with. Okay, so now you're really increasing the potential for visitors to find your products. Obviously, there's other things that come into effect, is how you write your titles and keywords and tags and different things like that. But I wanted to show you that print on demand, exactly what it is and how you can create these designs, products that are already created, that aren't created, but the design is created, and it's just been placed over the t-shirt or whatever, or over the mug, or over the backpack or the hat. Okay, all these different platforms, like I said, like T-Launch and Teespring and Printful and Printify and Pillow Profits and all these different ones that are out there, they all have different products that they deal with. I mean, most of them deal with t-shirts, but I mean, then some of them have socks, and they have pillowcases, and they have mugs, and they have, pillows and bedspreads and all sorts of different things, right? Watches. So every application, some of them have a different variety of products that you're able to use, right? So it really comes down to the products you want to use. If you're using Shopify or something like that, you can have more than one of these applications installed. And basically, you go to that application, you create your design, you upload it to your product, and then you have it placed on your Shopify store. So anytime somebody comes to your store to buy the product on Shopify, they're going to place their order. The information is going to be sent to the application that you're using, so Printful, for example, and basically they're going to take care of printing that order for you, getting you the shirt or the quality of shirt that you placed your design on, or the hoodie or the ceramic mug or the watch or the phone case, whatever it may be. They're going to get that item, they're going to print your design on it because it's just been purchased by a customer. And basically, they're going to send it out to your customer because they get all the details from your customer. And you're going to make the difference in profit. The application, the service that you're using, they're going to charge you, a certain basic price for the t-shirt with the design printed on it. And anything you charge over and above that is going to be your profit, right? So it's all handled for you. It's really hands-free in that aspect. I mean, now you can promote the stuff, obviously, and you can drop your links and, do all the different things that you would do to promote a store, maybe running ads, paid traffic. If you're setting up your SEO properly and you're finding the right types of keywords, maybe you'll get lucky and you get some organic traffic. But you can drop it on Twitter, on Pinterest, Facebook, different social media platforms as well to kind of spread word. Okay. But ultimately, if you want, you can also set up different stores, like I said. So you can set up an Etsy shop with your products, but you can also have your products on Shopify. But then you could also have your products on a WooCommerce platform, or you could have them on an Amazon or eBay store. So it really helps to increase your exposure and the potential for you to get more sales. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about that today. It's an easy way for, well, it's a good way for you to make money. I mean, everything takes effort, right? So you're going to get out of it what you put into it. You know, it's not a get rich quick overnight thing, but it truly can be one of those things that once it's all set up, that it's kind of passive income, it's hands-free, and very little work is involved once it's all set up and established. Over and above that, unless you promote it, if you want to promote it to increase your traffic and you want to increase the potential for you to get more sales, then obviously that's something else you can do as well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today. That's a real easy way for people to be able to create designs, simple designs, because simple sells. It doesn't have to be a big professional, high quality design that you've paid, a designer $100 to do or $50 to do or whatever. You can do that as well, but that's not necessary for a lot of these products. And I'm sure you've seen the products before on different websites like Amazon and Etsy and places like that, with the simple text designs and simple graphics. All right. So it's just it's just another way for people to make money online and to earn passive income. So I wanted to just kind of give you some information about that. It really is as simple as picking the product. So once you have a store, I'm just going to give you an example here. Pick a product, you picked your store, you say I want to add a product. You go in, here's the different products that they offer. So they got shorts, leggings, sweatpants, sweatshirts, embroidered t-shirts, long sleeve, 3/4 sleeve, tank tops, etc. Women's clothing. They got kids clothing. They got hats and beanies, phone cases, knapsacks, socks, home and living. So things like pillows, blankets, mugs, right? Ceramic mugs, bean bags, framed posters, right? So they've got all sorts of stuff on here that you can create, that you can select. You can create your design, and you can upload it, set your title, set your product description, set your pricing, at the profit that you want to make per item once it sells, and post it to your store. It's as easy as that. So that's it for this video. In another video, I'm going to probably just go through and I'll show just how simple it can be to add a design. I'll do that in a different video though, okay, on how you can set up a design on a product and have the mock-up and everything set for you and it be ready to go. All right.